a new soul. I came to this strange world hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. But since I came here, felt the joy and the fear, finding myself making every possible mistake. La 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 la. Strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about what is true and fake. But while these hates try to communicate, finding trust and love is not always easy to make. La 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 la
Next one is Enyu, Talve, Mir, whatever.
Damned. I am damned.
Freaks burn out, freaks burn out, you need to live, freaks need to live, burn out, burn out.
I'm overload all time.
This is a happy end.
I got smart bombs running, tell me when you land on me.
Tacker, ich könnte ein bisschen Cap Booster brauchen, wenn du gleich mal in meiner Nähe bist.
Jetzt habe ich erst Bounty Payment gekriegt, okay. Das müssen die wohl freigeben, wenn du hier einen abschießt.
Heat. Tell your name, guys.
Did we won?
Yeah.
Yeah, by 4 points. Wo sehen wir, dass es losgeht?
Local.
Okay.
So what frigate's doing is...
I would say we all go DPS on the Proteus and respread all newts between the 3 tech 3s, and when the other frigates get in range, we're gonna go and gank them. Then the Tracking Disruptor frigate 1 Proteus, ENT, second Tracking Disruptor Paco times, third Tracking Disruptor End for Vengeance 1, 2 and 3.
Who is calling frig primaries if we spread?
When they get closer, Bell is gonna call frig primaries. But for the beginning, we go for all DPS on Paco time.
Copy.
Boah will Dams im Maulus?
I want the dams on. Yeah, I'm gonna put the.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Alliance Tournament. I am CCP Rise here with CCP Dylan, and we're about to watch the Obsidian Front versus the Initiative.
CCP Rise was a little slow on bringing up the EVE Online client, so I'm just going to guess I see Proteuses and Balgorns and stuff, and I'll be just as surprised as you guys are when the fleets pop up here. Hey, we've got a Proteus fleet with an Armageddon backing it up for Obsidian Front, and we've got lots of Armageddon hulls. We got the Balgorn and the Armageddon, well, not as many as I heard. And the Domination with Guardian and Arbitrary support for the Initiative. I have to say, I actually much prefer Obsidian Front's setup here. A lot more damage coming from those Proteuses. I'm not really sure where the damage is going to come from for the Initiative team.
Wie gestern. Du bist die 3, Pandi. Du bist die 3.
Oh, she had a disco.
Go.
Los geht's!
Okay, go. Paco time is primary.
Damned. I am damned.
Ben is getting aggro.
Okay, script is running for you, Gaffers. Get closer to help our frigates. All DPS on Paco time.
Mid slots.
I
don't know, we'll see. Damage starting to show up. It looks like Obsidian Front's going to take out some of those frigs to start things off, beginning with a Vengeance there.
Absolutely. Damage landing on Master Kron's Armageddon for the Initiative. And Proteus is tackled for Obsidian Front, but they're only just now taking some armor damage, and it's being repped up pretty handily. I'm interested to see who starts really it's really who starts losing ships first here. I think that it's much more dangerous for the Initiative.
After this, call Daredevil spell. After this, call Daredevils.
Next is Pro Persian John in the Daredevil. For Fricks.
Okay, Guardian is getting close. Newt's on the Guardian. Newt's on the Guardian. Newt's on the Guardian.
First there's Daredevil Dawn.
Frigg versus Frigg fight going
Change
on,
to
kind of
Propulsion
separate
Jump.
from the Battleship fight. The Proteuses are sitting on top of the
Next
battleships
one
for
is
the initiative, but these
Talve,
Friggs
Mir,
having kind
whatever.
of their own battle, and it looks like the Retributions and Vengeance is winning it.
Yeah, like the support for Obsidian Front is getting torn up here. Retributions and Vengeances laying it down onto these Daredevils.
Do we have confirmed Newt's on the Guardian?
Enyo going down
Do
just
we
as
have
quickly.
confirmed Newt's on the Guardian?
Not catching
Basakon,
Two heavies,
burn
two
them.
heavies, two
Okay,
heavies.
Okay. Okay, Battleship DPS there on Paco time. Everything else, finish it, Bell.
Next of frigates.
Should we go for the Maulus or stay on the
No,
primary?
stay on the
for
primary, stay on the
Battleships?
primary. We have good damage projection. Stay on the primary. Everyone on Paco time. Paco time is primary for everything. After this, we go for.
A lot of cap pressure. I guess just the Guardian is. They don't seem to have any newts on the Geddon at all. So the cap transfers are feeding that Guardian despite the newts, but I'm sure it's hard for him to keep reps up anyway. And still not seeing any really significant damage being taken by the initiative. They are getting started now on taking out that initiative Armageddon, but for now they're taking it just fine.
Yeah, the initiative's tanking pretty much everything just fine. That's the power of the damnation bonuses they've got on field, I guess. But really, like, I don't understand the putting your Guardian with the Geddon on a team where you clearly intend to insert Proteuses into the fight and then provide cap pressure with the Geddon. Like, the Geddon is going to be generally near the Proteuses. Why do you want your Guardian near the Proteuses as well? Like, I don't know. I also don't like Daredevils, just in general. I think that they should be split up. Like, in a team where you're one pilot short, you should be splitting them up and taking 2 T1 frigates.
So of course another big thing here, like, and you know, we said to begin with, disabling is really what the initiative's trying to do, and there's tracking disruption on all those Proteuses, and there's quite a bit of it, I guess. I mean, the Arbitrator provides some, but the rest of it probably getting fielded by like the Retributions, which they only have 2 mids. Like Vengeances, I guess, should have 1 each or something like that.
The story is told in the attack bars here. Like, Obsidian is just applying no DPS here.
Yeah.
And they're obviously shooting the Arbitrator.
They're gonna kill a Proteus. He's half armor now. Guardian still probably not able to rep.
Go more distant to the Hoster Guard, Armageddon. Okay, everyone switch to the Geddon. Switch DPS to the Geddon. Everyone switch DPS to the Geddon. Switch, yeah, everyone switch DPS to the Geddon.
Because he's taking a lot of damage. But like, the Arbitrator's going down, maybe they'll free up some DPS here. But obviously the Arbitrator was bugging them enough that they decided to shoot it specifically, when there are lots of other scary things on the field that they should have been trying to break, but they just couldn't apply any DPS. And like, it's not as though stuff isn't tackled. Like, the Guardian is tackled right now.
Yeah, he's webbed. I think he's actually webbed by one of the Retributions has flown out to where that Guardian is, and it looks like they're actually starting to turn some DPS on that Guardian now. I see the Balgorn's lasers, as well as the Damnation missiles headed. Well, actually, they're probably killing the Geddon that's cap transferring. Yeah.
No, look, the Guardian for the initiatives in like half armor. Like,
that Guardian.
Yeah,
the other Guardian.
Yeah. There are multiple Guardians here, my friend. Yeah, but like.
Yep. Everyone stay DPS on the Geddon.
I got plenty turns over.
Okay,
And
now
Mastercon.
Long thing.
Okay, Mastercon switch newts between them, between the Guardian and Guardian and Armageddon.
Wow, this is so weird though. So they're shooting at the blue Guardian. Okay, two of the Proteuses are there anyway. The Obsidian Front has 2 of the Proteuses on top of the Initiative Guardian. The other Proteus is tackled somewhere else. I assume.
TAcker, ich könnte ein bisschen Cap Booster brauchen, wenn du gleich mal in meiner Nähe bist.
Warte.
If you can get to my rack, I got.
Tinta got a ammo bot.
Ja. Overload.
Going structure.
Overload.
I'm overload all time.
Kommst du dir, Mastercon? Liegen da, Mastercon. Okay,
I'm down.
I'm
down, Logan.
Yeah.
All of their damage is on the field, but now the Proteuses can focus on other ships, and they're not under as much tracking disruption pressure with the Arbitrator down. Another thing that's been happening sort of inside this fight I've been noticing is there is a lot of smart bombs in this fight. Actually, mostly fielded by the Initiative, I think, killing the Proteus drones, which should be mediums mostly, I think.
Well, I think another story here is like, actually, the Obsidian front plan of sticking the Guardian right next to the Geddon and cat transferring has worked out. They've been able to clear out a core. Like, they just put the Guardian. Their plan was not to like keep the Guardian safe. Their plan was to like put the Guardian into the frying pan.
Tinta, heat your guns on the Geddon. Heat your guns on the Geddon after this you go for the Guardian.
Yep. Got what's the newt on the Guardian.
All DPS heat, all DPS on the Geddon. All DPS on the Geddon after this we go for the Guardian. Yep.
Smart bombs earlier, and he should have damps on him. But other than that, not you mentioned Obsidian Front's going to lose their Geddon. So there's still 3 Proteuses and a Guardian, which is obviously significant, but the Guardian shouldn't have any cap for the rest of the fight, as long as the Balgorn and the Armageddon are alive. And this little Assault Frigate wing, like, is significant, I guess. I don't know. It's looked from the beginning of the fight like they didn't have enough damage. The initiative team didn't have enough damage, but they've been able to kill a battleship, so what do I know?
Pulled out some damage. Well, as much as we are in this booth, occasionally a fight comes along where it just sort of perplexes us. But the support ships here and the Geddon and the Balgorn are doing some damage.
So like, they're going to kill that Guardian now. Obsidian Front Guardian is dropping for sure. He's dead.
Ticklesin's down.
In the meantime, Obsidian Front was able to get another kill on one of the initiative assault frigates. They don't have any logistics support now, so if they get caught by a Proteus, they get killed, or at least potentially.
Yeah. So let me do the math here. So
do that math.
The thing is, if Obsidian Front can clear...
Wow, all of a sudden Initiative Armageddon taking tons of damage. It's weird how bursty the damage has been.
I don't know.
What about your math? I forgot.
I was trying to figure out if they...
Tell me that he's dying.
He's dropping slowly.
Okay, Fricks heats on the Tristan.
Mastercon is dying.
Okay. Mastercon, neut alles in Reichweite, bevor du tot bist.
Ja, mach ich noch.
Tinta, can you web the end, Proteus?
All DPS, all DPS on Paco time. Stay DPS on Paco time.
In the other Proteus, looks like Mastercon is in the Geddon for initiative is going to go down first. If he drops first, surely Obsidian Front wins.
Who knows what's going to happen? Also, there's only 1 minute and 30 left here, and there's now Obsidian Front's in the lead. They just finished off that Armageddon. They're up by 4 points. But Initiative's going to get this Proteus. Proteus down.
No.
Initiative back in the lead, 60-48 with 1 minute 20 left. I'm not sure if either team can kill much else. Now a Retribution dying on the Initiative side.
Retribution goes down.
Wow. It's incredibly close. Okay, another Retribution down. Now 52-6.
8-point difference.
1 minute left. They need to kill Assault Frigs. Like, they don't have time to
Who's
kill
still alive?
They need to get these Assault Frigs. They can kill 2 more of them than we hit.
I'm going for range.
Tie-dye. If they kill all 3, they win.
3 Fricks.
Yeah. They've caught both of the Vengeances.
1 minute remaining.
Well, the Vengeances are all the damage. They've been the ones killing.
What do you think? Should
all
we
the
just
Obsidian
we try to stay on edge?
So they had a scram.
No, get the frigates, just keep anti and then
the Fricks are too far off. We don't get them in this 1 minute chase down.
Overheat, guys.
Yeah, heat. Heat is a complete minute.
Honey's down.
Okay, heat's a completely minute.
Which would make it almost impossible
Here, Avengers
for
taking damage. Avengers taking damage. The Vengeance is tackled. 22 seconds left.
If this goes down, they tie it. 20
Vengeance
seconds.
is tackled. All right. So here we go. He's not tackled anymore.
10
he's
seconds.
not tackled anymore.
He's not
This
webbed.
Proteus, he's not tackled anymore. If he's going to go down, 10 seconds left in the match. They just
Oh
need
my God.
like 2 more volleys on him. 2 more
5
volleys to push him through
seconds?
structure. Meanwhile, and 12-12 is dropping down into low armor on his Proteus, leaking into structure.
Oh my God! They make it.
They
Initiative
win.
wins that match.
The Initiative comes by our by far closest match yet. That was an amazing match. Wow. I know it's going to be rough to beat that, but we've got another great match coming up next. Confederation of XXX Pizza XL.
Stronger than I thought they would bring, but hey, got through it.
Jetzt habe ich erst Bounty Payment gekriegt, okay. Das müssen die wohl freigeben, wenn du hier einen abschießt. Oh, nice.
That was close.
Ja.
That was much damage.
Da ist der Sound, ja, da kommt, das will ich hören.
Did we won?
Yeah.
Yeah, by far.
Ne, ich bin gepinkt worden. Meinte er.
Arena 5.
Off, right?
Arena 5. Bombers at 30. Battleships and battleships at 20. Cruisers at 30. Assault frigates at 0. 5.
Will jemand broadcasten? Ich hab die Kasse rausgenommen. Hat er 4 oder 5? 5, ne?
Ja, 5.
Not yet.
Warp, guys.
No?
Wait.
Cannot move.
Nice. Shame.
Read local. Yesterday he wrote in local when he wanted us to.
Okay, then wait here. Okay, we should wait for details. Okay.
No. Battle Arena 5, right?
Everything is explained. Do what you are supposed to do.
Can you activate
You can
mod?
activate harness.
Do not move, do not lock anything.
Yeah, no pre-locking, no stupid shit, guys. Okay, TAcker, ich lese noch die Kombo mit dir.
Golem, Scorpion, Scorpion, Scorpion.
Pretty much setup from last time.
Yeah, pretty much what we expected. Good work on the intel.
Check Tango for remote traps or links.
Can I get that radar thingy?
Getting 9 of them, so...
Okay, good luck, guys.
I do it.
Will there be a countdown?
Yeah, there will be a countdown on local. Yeah, we will go and gang these Merlins first and then try to break some other stuff.
You want portal?
Yeah, let me say again. Fix go close, go DPS, go with max DPS up. And Tintas, try to survive,
Orbit out of smart bomb.
Okay, I've seen, okay, Destorol is primary, watch out, the Golem is gonna smart bomb the drones, I expect him to do this. Don't heat weapons, just stay normal DPS on the Scorpion Navy issue. Stay normal DPS on the Scorpion Navy issue.
What about the time?
I need straps.
Those moderators are going crazy.
Okay, stay on the Scorpion, stay on the Scorpion. Ich bump die Golem weg, I bump the Golem away.
Fuck, lost all.
Gaffers, kannst du mich halten? Ja, oder?
Stay on the Scorpion.
How's it going down?
Slowly. Very slowly.
No, the Scorpion will go down, so...
You need to kill it.
Do we need kill more?
Yeah, we
No.
have to kill the Scorpion.
Only need
Just
only
the
one
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Just the
Nothing
Scorpion.
else.
Sure.
Nobody die.
Yeah, you can make it.
Nobody will die.
What's the time?
2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
He's gonna die in 2.5 minutes.
Are the bombers in DPS range?
Yes.
Bombers should be, yeah.
Bleeding into armor.
Good job,
Okay,
guys.
after this shit up, after this
set
we go
of
for
drones was
Palanda.
released.
Guys, Palanda is secondary, Palanda.
Well, it's getting aggro again.
2 minutes remaining.
Palanda secondary. Don't heat anymore, guys. Don't waste your guns, don't waste your guns. Don't make me angry, don't make stupid shit. Palanda secondary. Heat on cycle, heat one cycle, heat one cycle, heat one cycle. I think he's reloading something. Heat one cycle, heat one cycle. Okay, Palanda's primary,
He's down.
Palanda's primary. Okay, we are now on his lead.
Should we go safe and kill their remaining drones?
Yeah, Freaks go safe, kill all drones. Freaks kill all drones which are harming you. Freaks kill all drones, go full, completely
Make
safe.
sure it's drones that are not at
I
zero.
can hold everything.
Meters a second.
Yeah, I don't care, I don't care. I don't expect the Scorpion Navy to die anyway, so we don't... Make it safe. Kill all drones which are moving, and then...
They're rethrowing the drones.
Then, when they recall the drones, then shoot the primary.
I got drones on me. Ochi. Many.
Trying to get to you and support you with killing them.
Orbit Garfers.
I'm
Garfers getting drones.
Garfers can pull range.
Garfers approach mich, ich zünd's mal rum.
They're shooting the Guardian.
Going to pull range.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah, we're not gonna kill the Scorpion Navy. We are on the lead, take handle.
Yeah, of course. If you didn't lose anything in the last 30 seconds?
Nope, nope.
I'm gonna heat the guns.
Good fight and local, guys.
Yeah, good fighting. Okay, stop shooting this time. We don't need to finish them up till the time.
Good fight, guys.
Kill the Republic fleet
Pull
drones.
drones, pull drones, pull drones.
Do not shoot.
TAcker, I had to go in to use the medium and small loot. That's why I went in close, it doesn't matter.
Come on then.
Yeah.
No, it's
Tinta
been
was
interesting.
slightly out of range.
I mean, I'm
This
okay.
guy.
Back in number.
I failed. Sorry, Tinta.
By this point, you should start to see that all pilots were not created equal. Those who remain calm under pressure, who are able to make tactical decisions in moments of great stress, and remain level-headed, whatever the situation. Those are the great pilots. The ones whose legacy will last longer than the duration of this championship. This is day 4 of the 11th Alliance tournament.
First match is RVB versus the Initiative. Who's going to win?
I have to go with everyone's fan favorite, Red versus Blue.
Yeah.
Red versus Blue. I think RVB ad is the best in the tournament, so I'm going to go with RVB.
I think so too. I think RVB will win this one, but Initiative may surprise everyone.
Kyrus 5 points. On Nairos 13 points. Damnation and the Tyrannus. I think when the Tyrannus is closing by, we're gonna kill him fast.
30 seconds.
Okay. Ah, that's the countdown, okay.
Okay, good luck, guys.
Okay, once again, NYU is primary when the fight is gonna start. Put your tracking disruptors on primaries, range, tracking speed, and battleships. Try to move and project good damage. You have better tracking than them.
10 seconds.
Okay.
5 seconds. There we go.
Okay, go for NYU.
Frigs are closing in. Hostiles.
Okay.
Skillet Tyrannus
getting
is
echo.
on the Logi.
Okay, all frigates switch to Samuel. All frigates switch to Samuel and cursors. All frigs switch
Can't
to Samuel.
target Morvin.
Morvin, eat your grab.
Damps on the Onero's making me think maybe he can't get a lock.
RVB crushing for now, despite those tracking disruptors. Vindy hanging in there, about half armor, still not going down as usual. There's a support fight happening separate from the main brawl. You see that in Cursus for RVB about to go down, and that's first blood right there.
Absolutely. We see some ECM effects on the frigates, and I'm guessing ECM drones coming from maybe the Tristans and Cursus. Vindicator is now holding on. The Oneros of Garfos Trectis has actually gotten reps on now, and he is holding. Meanwhile, New Trusted is also holding.
Everyone get on the Senio.
And his own local reps. So right now it's a bit of a stalemate.
Fuck, I'm disconnected, right?
Are you?
My client isn't working.
You're still online. Stay cool.
NYU is primary
Alright,
after
okay.
this. Okay, after NYU is primary after the NU. I'm jammed. Is the NU going down or not? Should we switch
NU's
back?
going down.
Okay, go back to the NYU primary. NYU primary.
Morvin's being muted.
Okay. Garfos, you really disconnected?
I'm relogging now.
Okay. Tell me when you're in back. I'm gonna give you fleet invite. Okay, I'm still jammed. Files take over calling.
Keep an NYU, guys.
I'm logged in.
Right, JP keeps doing that Tyrannus that you're on.
Grafos is in local.
Squad invite raus.
Scrambled.
Fleet invite ist raus, Garfos.
Still not getting any reps at all. The Hyperion for RVB on the other side doing just fine, tanking no problem. Navy Mega now in red armor.
Yeah, that carries is really causing havoc for the Initiative team. I think he's just damp dumping on the Oneros, and here comes the reps. But right now, that may be the case. They may need to damp the Oneros down to bring him into range in order for them to be able to apply their damage, and that may be what they're doing. But that Navy Mega is in really low armor. He's going to bleed structure here shortly if they don't get something on him pretty quickly. The Tyrannosaurus Syleth is still scrambling into structure. He's in deep trouble, but I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. It'd be less ships on the field for Initiative to focus on, but he's still clinging to life.
Yeah, he's about to go down. He's actually, that Tyrannus is the one that's had the scram on the Initiative Oneros for the whole fight. So that's actually an important kill for them. I think there's another RVB support ship on that Oneros as well. I'm going to check really quick. Earlier it was just that Tyrannus.
So that Oneros is pretty far off the
fight. And the Tyrannus
fight.
did go down. At the same time, they haven't been able to break this Initiative Navy Mega. He still has reps on him from the Oneros. And now the RVB Oneros is web tackled and starting to take damage.
Yeah, that could spell trouble. The really important thing for the support war right here is that carries of Kaderves is at 3 clicks a second. He is burning around like a madman. The only thing I see on the Initiative team that's remotely close is a 2,700 meter a second Ishkur, so I'm not sure if they're actually be able to run that down or not. Navy Mega is dipping back into low armor here. They're damps on the Oneros still, so maybe they've succeeded in damping him out again. He's about to bleed into structure. Meanwhile, the Initiative, the Red vs. Blue team is doing all right, and one of their Incursors taking a little bit of damage. Here we go. No armor armor for the Navy Mega. Sliver coming back, bleeding into structure. Could we see him go down here?
It's so close, and the Oneros does have reps active on him. I'm looking at him. He burned out for a while. He may have been out of range for a bit, but the reps definitely active. They're just burning right through them, though. Even with reps active, he's taking structure damage on each volley.
Yeah, looks like he's going to go. The Oneros.
I'm too far off TAcker.
Okay. I try to get to you.
Second down.
Okay.
They got a lot of phase here, I'm drowned.
Okay, all DPS on Oneros still. Oneros is still primary. Morven was close for you.
At Hyperions.
Okay, yeah, stay on the Hyperion. You cannot reach the lodge in time. I'm the only one who getting jammed all the time.
Negative, me too. And you?
They have too much ECM. Okay, I'm out of Garfos. I try to burn for reps, try to lock me when I'm in range. Morven, I can't help you,
JP still alive? JP is still alive, yes, but I'm on the logistic. Far away. Only for boosting. Garfos, 10 Kilometer noch. Da habe ich ihn doch verloren.
Any major pressure, although now the Oneros for RVB starting to take more significant damage, so maybe they just took some time to switch over to that, realizing they really have to get that logistics down to have a chance of killing anything else.
Could be, yeah, and he is also webbed, scrammed, the whole lot is on him. That said, I don't see how a single Vindicator is going to plow through 3 Hyperions. They weren't able to break the Hyperions before with a Navy Mega. Granted, there was Oneros reps on them, but I really feel like the triple hype combo should be able to break through that Vindicator.
And they are going to take the RVB Oneros down, so that's a huge kill. Looks like he's going to go. Yes, there he goes. And I don't know if it was completely clear based on what you guys are seeing there on the stream, but that was entirely support wing for the initiative. That giant ball of Enyos and Ishkars is really all that did that. The Damnation was there as well, but it has nothing to do with the Vindicator, so that's kind of the value in
curses, go for him. Go for the curses.
And now they're going to
Scram.
Webbed.
Okay, after this we go for Garfos try to get away from the Hyperions.
Morven needs reps.
Okay, after this we go for Tristan, TE Tristan.
Scrimp by Hyperion.
Broadcasted, yeah, I know.
MacGyver.
I can't change this. Don't have the DPS. Okay, everyone go for the Hyperion NYU. Go for Hyperion NYU. Keep tracking those raptors. Yeah, we can't help you, Garfos.
Morven out of range.
Yeah. Morven, are you getting damage from who? Are you getting damaged by anyone?
Drones.
Two Hyperions are now working on him, and that RVB Hyperion was actually able to rep back. It looks like there's some local reps going on for them.
They may have managed to web the Vindicator off. You see the Vindicator's got a web on him, and only one of the hypes does. I guess he maybe only has one web fit on that Vindicator. The Oneros is really struggling right now. It seems like the RVB guys are slowing down to maximize their tracking on the Oneros. And we'll see if they can actually plow through him. He's
Go on Garfos, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, everyone stay on primary. I try to save Garfos. Everyone stay on primary. I shoot drones with Garfos. Everyone stay on primary. I shoot drones.
I'm slowly going down.
He's going down.
Yeah. Still, then we have more battleships.
Only got 4 cap charges left.
Did we hit on primary a bit?
No, don't hit on primary. Call next primary false. Call next primary.
We're going to be the battleship. What's 26? Yank is going to be the next battleship. Next battleship.
Battleship's down. Going for
The next one, Yanks. Yeah. And guys, put your tracking disruptors on. Spread them nice. To be able to spread tracking disruptors quite comfortably. To get for Yankut, you know where he's called. 2 minutes.
Nero should have died a full minute ago, and they would have been in good shape, but they just cannot kill him.
Yeah, the Oneros is moving at 100.
Tracking disruptors just doing a real number on these Hyperions. Like,
even though the Oneros is webbed down, he's still moving, which is
the support. The support fleet has webbed the 2 Hyperions, and it's not far. It's like maybe 5-10k from the Oneros. But between all the tracking disruptors, it's enough to keep them from being able to do hardly any damage by the looks of it. And I don't even know if they're going to be able to kill the Oneros by the end of this match.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look good for him. The first Hyperion now is of Jan Kuhn. I'm not even going to pronounce the rest of that. Is into armor. He is not keeping up with the damage from that Vindicator. Do we have the Assault Frigates also, I'm guessing, on him by now?
Onero's actually moving at 250 meters a second. That's really fast. He's like getting...
the web is off of him. He's broken the web, and he's gone.
He's been past 5 or 6K for the last minute probably, and during that time, like, with the tracking disruption, they just couldn't even hit him.
He's MWD fit. He's up to 1300 right now, which means that red versus blue, as soon as their scrams were off the field, he was able to still burn at a much higher speed than he would have under webs with an AB. He's still in newt range of somebody. So
yeah, probably still one cycle of the newts on the hype. One of the hypes just got cut loose and is moving fast to chase after him, so maybe they'll get the web back, but
we'll see.
RVB can't do anything now. Like, they're too many points behind. Even if they get the Onero's kill, what are they going to do? They have a whole Vindicator to get through.
30 seconds to get through it.
There's just no way.
And even the Vindicator wouldn't be enough, I don't think. But yeah, no, it was an excellent fight. I really thought RVB had the advantage here when that Navy Mega went down, because there wasn't as much DPS left on the field, or so it seemed, the initiative. But those tracking disruptors really just playing havoc with the hype. That has always been a struggle with the Hyperion, as you said before. The tracking, it doesn't get a tracking bonus like the Megathron, and it really struggles against tracking disruption.
I mean, it shined at the start of the fight. They almost had enough damage to burn through the initiative team, regardless of the logistics, and that's great. Like, it's so good against the battleships.
He's taking damage from somewhere.
Yeah, but 3 seconds now.
Well, it was
what a match.
Excellent match.
Really, really close fight. Amazing stuff by both teams, and that'll do
we
it.
We win.
Stop shooting. Storanson.
Yeah.
Did we win?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Right, guys, now I'm going to be facing Agony or PL. The next match we must watch and find out the hell's going on.
Recall drones.
But good job by everybody. Nice good
Fantastic match coming out now. It's our last match of the day. It is the Initiative versus Pandemic Legion. 2 teams on the screen right now. The Initiative have gotten here by defeating the Obsidian Front, W Space, Red versus Blue. Not so strong opponents. I don't think we'll see anything amazing from PL this match. I don't think it's the same situation as Hydra, where
because we haven't flashed up a money thing on the screen yet.
We haven't flashed up a money thing yet, but like Hydra bring out something amazing because it's dark side. Do Pandemic Legion need to bring out something amazing against the Initiative?
The Initiative could surprise us, but they're not as dangerous as dark side. Definitely not.
Yeah, and I think PL's probably confident enough in their setups as well right now that they don't really feel the need to go there. I mean, you don't need tournament ships to have a good setup. It's blingy and fashionable and shiny when you do, but you don't need it. Hydra probably could have won that match without them. So
I feel like guessing. I think PL's going to bring some cruiser drone ships, Helas or Ishtars.
Something like that.
I just felt like guessing.
That would be quite entertaining if they did. It is absolutely a possibility. All right, so our schedule. I do have a pretty awesome piece of information. Pandemic Legion have also brought prize ships, 3 of them.
What?
Which ones?
3 Utus.
Also estimated value of 150 billion.
Yes.
So never mind then.
It is Sunday evening, and having 2 gigantic prize pools in 2 matches in a row is amazing. So we'll see some more. Maybe they're just trying to one-up Hydra. But anyway, the match is ready. Who are we rooting for, Mr. Rice?
Well, we're rooting for Utus to die, but we think PL will win.
I'm going to go PL. I'm a friend of mine out in Denver at the Denver meetup watching right now from PL, or a guy I met. So for his sake, I'll go for PL.
Yeah, I think PL's going to win this.
I think PL's going to win too, but never know. Expensive ships don't always equal win, although I think it will.
We're going to try and gang off the Exals at the beginning of the match with guards, because they're not going to be able to, we're going to track them and stuff.
Mind you, the Vexors are outside of guard range at the moment.
They'll come in, they have to do anything. Guard or bouncers, what do people reckon?
Explosive preferred.
Okay, bouncers it'll be, guys. Ishtar's going to drop bouncers, we're all going to move away. TAcker, don't move more than 70 from the arena, they're going to have to come in close, so don't go crazy.
So frigates we will stay relatively close. Utus have a scramble range bonus.
Yeah, that's fine. Because they won't be able to stop the vengeances, so if they come in, we'll get the vengeances to do stuff, and we'll also have drones, etc. So
at least our spy hunter was not that good.
Well, it's a slightly odd thing. Well, remember
there's an EOS, so maybe for the new team later.
Later, yeah. Well, maybe I even slept with this is the other setup. It's an unusual setup to take, to be honest. I can kind of see what I want to do, but Utus aren't epic in the same way as the
the waffles.
Hey there, everybody. I'm CCP Dolan here with Apathetic Brent. And Pandemic Legion refuses to be shown up by Hydra Reloaded, also bringing Utus. They're going to try and use those effectively against the initiative. Why don't you tell us a little bit about both these teams that have been brought here?
Okay, well, Pandemic Legion has brought a drone-based setup with really strong anti-support by way of those Utus. The initiative have brought a not as awesome drone setup that's super heavy on assault ships, and I'm not sure what the Legion's for. This is not a TAcker setup from the initiative, not as far as I can tell. I'm guessing the Legion is Newt fit because I can't see any guns or any hams on it, so I'm guessing it may be Newt fit, but I'm not 100% sure. But it would give this setup a way of dealing with Tinkers, but I don't think that we've got
coming. The Frick's coming in.
Frick primary is F Mercury in Utu.
Okay, everyone assist drones to J-Pop and anchor up on TAcker. Okay.
Get me a second web on Death Affinity.
O2 is 20 kilometer off.
Okay, which frigate's primary? F Mercury?
F Mercury is primary. Secondary.
Now the Oneros just got damped. We might see it go down. There's no rep supplied. Come on, can it die? He's in structure.
Here he
He's
goes.
in structure. Come on. Please go down. Please go down. Oh, so close. Half structure. More damps onto the Oneros. Please, God. Please, God. Okay, so he's down. Yes, Utu goes down.
But they've traded back, so they've gone back for the Oneros. So the remaining Utus on the field actually do have a really strong tackle bonus, but they're not even getting him into armor, and they've already lost one of their Utus. Vex are taking strong armor damage.
Oneros is actually taking a decent amount of armor damage here, but at this point, I don't even care if Initiative loses. They have won because PL was silly enough to not have enough to keep their Utus alive.
Absolutely, and that's 1 of 50 gone forever. There will never be any more.
That ship will never. The Oneros is about to go down, and there's not any appreciable damage except for a little bit onto Des Affinity in the other Utu. But that Oneros for the Initiative is down, and it looks like damage is really slowing down on the side of the Initiative. They're not doing much of anything at this point.
Well, the thing is, like, there's reps on these Vexers, but these Utus are much deeper into the fight than the Vexers are. So if the Pandemic Legion pushes Initiative into the corner, Initiative says, probably not going to win the match anymore, guys. Do you know what Initiative does?
They're going to kill as many Utus as they can.
They just kill as many Utus as
and
possible.
I salute them for that.
They are currently splitting damage amongst the two Vexers and Des Affinity. I think some of the Initiative team may have gone rogue and say, I really want to kill my own Utu. Better shoot that Utu. So there's no reps on him. I really want this. So
We've
as
got
this
an
Ishtar
Ishtar
dropping,
getting into low armor right now for the Initiative. At the same time, the Utu at Des Affinity, it looks to have stopped taking damage, is going over 2k a second, so I doubt that it's in any real danger for the moment. The Oneros, though, of Pandemic Legion is now tackled and some real damage is being applied.
So most Pandemic Legion Oneroses are going to be armor setup. I haven't seen many ASB Oneroses. They're not quite as strong as they were last year. As they start trading into damage on Kaz Boar's Ishtar as well. And with these Ishtars off the field, Pandemic Legion has pretty much secured the win, but not secured that all of their Utus survive.
That is correct. If these Vengeances get a hold of any one of these Utus and everybody just says, you know, I'm doing it live, then we could definitely see some more Utus going down. I'm actually glad that Pandemic Legion, if they win this, will get through, because I'd really like to see Hydra versus PL next weekend. The Oneros of Blast X is now in deep armor. He will go down, but it's probably too little too late.
Well, he might not go down. Cass Bohr, the Ishtar for the initiative, just dropped. So, oh, there we go. Sorry, I lied. Admiral Blastex in the Oneros dropping down. We just have a few ships left on the field for the initiative that actually do damage. The Ishtar now getting tackled, getting taken into half armor. The only thing really left is the assault frigates. Vengeance is not known for their tremendous amount of DPS, and Prophecy is not known for their DPS either.
Vengeance just do like a consistent around 100 DPS, next to nothing, but they're very tanky and they hold tackle very well. But yeah, it's at this point it's pretty well in the bag. The Ishtar of Boken goes down. We still have 6 DPS ships left, not counting the 2 Utus, the 2 surviving Utus on Pandemic Legion.
Absolutely. 2 of a very select few of Utus left in the game.
Yeah, 49 at a maximum.
I think we've lost, maybe like 2 or something have been lost.
I think there's been 2. I remember seeing one a few years ago where somebody in like a Dramiel or a Daredevil beat one. But
absolutely. Well, somebody has done wonders to the kill board as the Vengeance of Brandon Doyle drops. We're just going to see basically cleanup. They're going to try and do some damage to this Legion here as well. But wow, I do love to see tournament ships.
Yeah,
we see them
good
die.
job, F Mercury. Consider it payback for that fail heap roam. That was good.
We see them die. It's a couple of our alliance turns, but it never gets old. It's always pretty much the best. And both Pandemic Legion and Hydra have a wealth of all the options of the tournament prize ships. They might not have Atanas, but other than that...
I have heard that that Verge were pretty stingy with the Atanas. I don't know if any of them have been sold yet. But yeah, Hydra Reloaded, I think they had 3 different tournament prize ships just personally, like the whole lot of them. But it's still, there's a finite number. That one that just died, it will never come back.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that makes EVE Online unique. We see as TAcker, Massacker, the captain for the initiative drops.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, I pronounced it correctly as well, which I'm quite proud of myself. Otherwise, there could have been some slip-ups there.
Ibana in the Legion is now taking damage. Outside of that, we have some light damage on the Hans and the Vexer. But I don't think any of that's going to stick. Some ships for the initiative are going to die, and that's going to be about it. What a great way to round out our Sunday here.
Absolutely. And one of the things that makes EVE Online so unique is it's a single shard universe, where when you lose a ship, it's gone forever.
Yes.
And that Utu is one of the rarest ships there is. One of the things you can do, we potentially might see more of them next weekend. One of the things that you can do, if you ever want to own one of these ultra-rare ships, is go ahead and sign up, click on the link below the stream for a 30-day free trial of EVE Online. Maybe you'll find just one lying around somewhere that you can pick up. I don't think that's ever happened, but who knows?
It's possible.
It's possible, exactly.
You might walk outside your front door and find $100, 100 quids, 100 elephants. You never know. It's possible.
Absolutely. We see the Vengeance of Belisar going down. Strong performance from Pandemic Legion. Not really as strong.
Except for the Utu, and not really as strong as Hydra Reloaded.
Absolutely.
Who, and by the way, Shidu, I'm looking at you.
Hydra doesn't really drop ships, but Pandemic Legion consistently has logistics errors and drop ships.
Yes.
But that's just the way to victory for them, I guess.
I honestly think that it was planned this way because the initiative... what happened was that there was no damps on Blastex and the Oneros, and then as soon as they got tackle on the Utu, all of the damps went onto the Oneros. So
absolutely.
Very good piloting there, even though they lost. Thank you for giving us the entertainment.
Initiative dropping down to the losers bracket. Pandemic Legion continuing on, -1 Utu. Going to throw it back to CCP Soundwave and the guys in the studio.
Alright, Pandemic Legion remaining undefeated but losing one of the unique ships in EVE Online, of course. This is on our live server and everything that gets blown up never comes back. The Utu that was lost is one of 50 prize ships that are given out as unique ships, so now there's only 49 left in the game, and that's all there ever will be.
This is my just saw a unique ship explode smile.
Yes, absolutely.
That's going to be probably enough. Like we're outputting through Quest ship kill values for each team. I think that's going to be enough to put initiative at by far the most damage done.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because
yeah.
I think we're officially pricing those at 30 billion-esque as our internal system goes. So.
Conservative estimate, I think. But I'd be curious to see, with all the flagships that have blown up today and yesterday, where that stands just by itself, that one match compared to all the rest.
It's going to be way above everything else, I'm
that's-
sure.
That was fun to see.